Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Nitrostorm here. Welcome back to Revive the Witch. So today it's just going to be a quick guide regarding Witch Courtyard. So as you can see, I've progressed through the story a little bit more and I'm 0 on mana because I'm trying to upgrade my characters. But let's get started. So the Witch Courtyard you will unlock, I think, after clearing 2-5, and after you finish chapter 2 and then after you finish chapter 3, you'll get something that you'll be able to use to upgrade the main tree. So this one, I've already upgraded it to level 2 because I finished chapter 2. But after you finish chapter 3, you'll get this one, as you can see, obtained after clearing 318. And then after you upgrade that, you'll be able to unlock the music box. So I know that the music box is locked, but it's essentially just like a feature where you can just play different music and OSTs that is from the game itself. So without further ado, we'll go over the main facilities first before I give you some advice. So we have the Mirror of the Otherworld, the Cottage, Fiery Lampstand, Fluorescence Villa, and Alchemy Lab. Alright, so the Mirror of the Otherworld is essentially your dispatch missions. So TLDR, you can refresh, right? Refresh you see the button after the thing that I'm pressing, this refresh thing, you press that, and then it'll change the difficulty. So as you can see, depending on your level of the Otherworld, you'll be able to have like a better chance of getting the higher difficulty levels. Well, it's not really difficulty, but higher spot levels for your dispatch. So I'll try again. And then, we'll just take it as it is. So you press start quest. Now, as you can see, different characters have different symbols on the top right of each of their images. So as long as they follow the similar image of your facility, in this case, the mirror looking thing, that's the Mirror of the Otherworld, that's the characters that you would use. So as you can see, we'll use these three, as you can see, because their stamina is maxed. So confirm, and then they'll automatically start. Alright, so again, you can dispatch more than one team. So as you can see, I can dispatch these three as well. And there you go. Next up, you have the Cottage. So this is where you would usually input characters that have been dispatched. As you can see, for example, we have these four characters low on stamina. Now here's a tip for you guys, because we're over here already. If there are not enough people that are tired, then you can split them up after you upgrade your Cottage. So as you can see, mine is currently level 2. We'll go over how to upgrade that in a bit. But since my Cottage is level 2 and there's not enough injured people, I would split them up between each two first. So, try and spread them out equally if you can afford to. And now this is where the next part comes in. So there's these characters that have the Cottage symbol, and what they essentially do is increase the energy recovery rate of all the dolls on the current floor. So that's what I would do here. Let's put these three in. As you can see, the top right, the blue thing, 0.8 per hour into 1 per hour, because I added 0.208 extra thanks to the added dolls that I've added, the extra dolls. And then if you go down here, we'll do the same. We'll add these 3 Cottage characters, and again we're also getting 0.208 boost. Now next up, we have the Fluorescence Villa. So this one's essentially your training ground. You choose a level of training you want to do. So we'll use them up because I am full on resources. And then let's say, in this case, you just choose anyone you want to level up. So I'll just choose Mikoto here. Begin. Spend the white light. And then this one, we'll do the same, spending the blue light because I want to show something. And then we'll level up Pakane and begin. There you go. Now, next up, we have the Alchemy Lab. This is essentially if you want to trade. So I don't have the materials bit yet, but in terms of how this works anyway, you just need to have the materials in order to create stuff that you want. For the quartz stuff, if you have an abundance of the other class, So for example, when you do the Ascension quests, they're split into pairs, right? So Guardian and Healer, Destroyer and Assassin, and then Mage and Compeller. So let's say you have too much of one, you can trade 3 of them into 2 of the other pair. So for example, you have too many Healer Quartz, you can trade in 3 of them to make 2 of the Guardian Quartz. And then if you level this up, then you'll be able to get more byproducts and able to unlock more recipes. And last but not least, we have the Fiery Lampstand. This is where you're able to obtain the lights. Don't forget to press on the plus sign if you wanna get more fireflies. Make sure you do it ASAP, because the first one you require 1000 white light, the next one requires 1000 blue light. So be sure to do this ASAP. Or even though I think it was 500 blue light, but in any case, one of those two. And the moment you're able to get a lot of fireflies, you only want a small amount of white light. So probably like 3 to 9, depending on the ratio here. But for the most part, once you've upgraded the white light stuff, you won't need it as much. That's why you would want to invest more fireflies to the blue light as soon as possible. Alright, so now we've covered the basics of it. If you go to the magic tree, upgrading them is simple. It'll let you know first of all if you have what it takes to make it upgradable. So as you can see here, it requires 500 blue lights and a level 2 magic tree, which I do have. And then you can upgrade multiple facilities at the same time. And then once that's finished, you'll have to revisit the Witch Courtyard. And then you revisit this section here, the magic tree section. And then it'll say something called upgraded. You press the tap to finish, the upgrade button, and then now it's level 3. And then that's pretty much it. And then there would be a music box somewhere around here after you unlock that. And it'll basically just let you choose an OST to hear. And so that's pretty much the whole thing done. The last thing that I just want you to let you know is, as you can see on the map, there's these lights that are on the map. You can actually tap them and you'll be getting the same amount, not really same amount, but you'll get light depending on the color. So if this was blue, I would have been getting blue light, but for this time, I'm only able to receive white light. In any case, hopefully this video was useful. It's just a quick guide on just how the Witch Courtyard works and any tips I could give. Hopefully this was enough. It's been your boy Nitrostorm. I'll see you guys in the next stream or video. Peace.